This is the demo for Asterix and Obelix XXL3, the Crystal Menhir. So yeah, it's a bit interesting. I went into video settings here and it doesn't really tell you what type of full screen it's using, but they're doing something really tricky. Really tricky how it works. It works like a full screen exclusive, but I don't believe it quite is. It's actually the monitor does say it's in 1920 1080p at the moment, so it is. Basically, we could call it a full screen exclusive. But the funny thing is that I can actually bring another window onto the screen, which you shouldn't actually be able to do. Maybe it kind of pulls it out of being full screen exclusive when I do that. I'm not going to try it now because it might screw the stream up. And I have to restart, so I'm not going to do that. But another thing here, you got language voices. So you got lots of different voices you can actually choose from here for the probably for the spoken voices. I mean, that's what voices are, spoken. So that's interesting. We're just going to leave it on default at the moment. So let's have a look at it. Full demo for mode fight. We'll do full demo first. Others of hand-to-hand combat. Well, I think we'll just do standard. Oh, we can actually do co-op. That's quite cool. Wonder what the co-op would be like. Kind of interesting, the frame rate in the menu. See what it does when we're in full game. Well, I mean, not when we're in the game. The game calling it full demo has got me saying full game. Wow, the loading's quite hefty.
The year is 50 BC. Gaul is entirely occupied by the Romans. Entirely? Not quite. One small village of indomitable Gauls still holds out against the invaders. And, since it's a glorious day, let's go and pay them a visit. Here's Chief Vital Statistics, minus his usual bearers. Cacophonix the Bard is busy composing the kind of ballad his mother once softly sang to him. And Getafix the Druid is feeding his doves. It's a picture-perfect day. The cloudless sky shows no sign of the terrible events brewing on the horizon, the trials and tribulations that yet again await our friends, Asterix and Obelix, the two most valiant warriors in the village. And where are our heroes exactly?
Greetings, economic crisis. Obelix and I need to get to faraway Thule, and we need your boat.
Impossible, Gaul. My boat cannot move from here.
Why? Don't you have a crew? Obelix and I can...
No, I've lost my boat license. Aquarium's legionaries confiscated it, supposedly because I docked up on their beach. Privatizing the beaches. It's a sad state of affairs, I tell you.
I see. Don't worry, economic crisis. We'll go and get your license back from the aquarium camp.
We'll be really polite about it too, won't we, Asterix?
Really? You can do that? If you succeed, I'll repay you with 10 or 8. Make it 4 free trips.
Deal, economic crisis. Wait for us here. We won't be long.
Yeah, it's quite weird with the frame rate. For some reason, it's telling me around about 22 frames per second, which is that's really weird. Really weird. What do we got in here? Must be something here isn't optimized or working correctly. So I don't know what one. Let's try turning some of these off and seeing if that actually looks like maybe it's okay. Let's just not jump to conclusions too quickly. No, that hasn't helped any. Very weird. Let's try indirect lighting. Wonder what that does. Okay, that's done nothing. Yes, we'll be very interested to find out what is causing this issue. Ambient occlusion. Let's try that. Wow, there's actually nothing is actually changing. It's as if maybe it's a bug in the code somewhere of the actual game. This is really... Yeah, nothing is... I mean, look at that. That makes it look pretty bad. Bloom, turning bloom off. Okay. Well, I do not know what is causing the problem here. I mean, I don't think it would be audio output. I tried changing this previously, and yeah, I had to basically restart the game to get audio back. So, I don't know, maybe it's just a bug or something. Let's try turning VSync off. I mean, maybe that might be causing some kind of conflict. Oh, restart game. Yeah, I mean, there's no difference. I mean, it did say you had to restart. Yeah, I'd have to restart, put in a window as well. I could try restarting with the stream running. Maybe it'll just like come back. Like it'll probably cut out for maybe 30 seconds or something, and then hopefully we can come back. So let's see. Let's just try that. See if it doesn't screw up the stream. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the frame rate on in the main menu here, and I don't think there's any difference. Fortunately, we're going to have to go through the loading again. Oh, it's a bit quicker that time, the loading. Yeah.
Greetings, economic crisis.
Wow, it almost looked like it was fixed until I started moving, and then it's dropped down again. Unless maybe there's a problem with gamepad support. I'm going to try running it in a window. Let's see what that does. Maybe it's something to do with the way their full screen works. Yeah, I gotta restart again, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to do that again. Hopefully it won't kill the stream. Yep, just loading it up. So I've got it running in a window now. Yeah, stream should be coming back online. So, okay, I've lost the frame rate readout though. I'll just quickly see if I can get a frame rate readout come up through software. Let me think. I'll try, what do they call it? Afterburner. See if Afterburner will work. Okay, it's saying it can't hook the game at the moment. Yeah, it's the way the game does their graphic implementation, which may actually be causing the problem with the frame rate. So, wait a minute. I do have a readout. Afterburner is weak. Even though Afterburner said that it couldn't hook it, it actually is working. So, I don't know if you can see that on the video. It doesn't look like you can. But I can see it here. So there's no change. There's no change. I'm going to try going into the game. This is kind of pretty disappointing because it should not be like this. It definitely should not.
Greetings,
Yeah. So it's I don't think there's anything else I can do. Not sure exactly what the problem is. What's happened here? Unless this display screen, I doubt it though. 1920 by 1080. You can turn everything off. Turn bloom. Oh, yeah, I don't want to turn bloom off, but restart required. I don't think so. Holy cow, yeah, it's just not it doesn't do anything. There's just no change at all. Doesn't make any sense. There's nothing else I can do to, I mean, I could try and you just have a quick look and see what it's like, but this is not playable to me. So I'm going to have to do some research on the forums and just see what the general talk is about it. Maybe maybe there's a way to fix it. Do I need that? I don't know if it does any. Yeah, I'd say it's probably health, but I don't need it because I'm not injured. This one might be different. Don't know what that does. Might have given me perhaps my power up, perhaps. It wants me to head that way, but I can't go through there. I can't move the camera apparently, so it's a fixed camera. Switch characters.
Over to you, Obelix! Faster, Obelix!
I like to take my time.
Well, he's he was beating
Do you
you
think
there.
we'll come across any Romans, Obelix?
Oh yes, it's Roman season in the forest this time of year.
So A, Y, I guess, is dash. Not sure. Choose fire, choose stone.
Over to you, Obelix!
So apparently we can change between stones and it's like a ranged attack. Yeah, the combat's not. Well, I mean, it could just be because I'm using that stone, but if I change to another stone. Oh, wow. Is that the only. So they're ranged attack, in a way. Area attack, you could say. I can't swap space. Okay, good. I was going to try this guy's attack, but well, the enemies are gone. But also, wait a minute. Have they got different attack buttons? No. So he can actually do hand-to-hand combat as well. But he's got that as well, whereas Asterix doesn't. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite shocked by by this game so far. I mean, I was expecting a lot more, I would say. This is quite
Over
shocking.
to you, Obelix!
I haven't really looked at the earlier games that much, but I do not remember them being like this. This is quite... Let's swap over to fire. Well, I don't know if you do anything with it before. We actually turn it into food. Yeah. It's interesting how you can put things on fire and like that. That's quite interesting, but yeah, I can't quite get him easily like that. There kind of works. Yeah, I don't know. This is not quite what I was expecting. I was expecting something a bit better than this, to be honest. I mean, Asterix and Obelix, it's quite a big kind of a franchise name. I don't believe this is doing it justice. And at the moment, I mean, I wouldn't even bother using Asterix at the moment. I mean, obviously, when Asterix takes his potion, he's going to turn into something a bit more formidable. But yeah, like the problem that, I mean, including the problem with the frame rate, which is just absolutely shocking. But I mean, you know, so that does detract from the game. But yeah, I'm just not feeling that combat at all. It's just not really engaging. It's yeah. I mean, you can get better combat than this from indie games. This is true. And it's not as if we're kind of following a story or anything either, is it? It's like it's kind of like an open world, and you just run around and.
Matix, do you smell what I smell?
Like, there's someone there, but we don't need to talk to them. But I guess we can talk to them. Well, we can't even talk to him. We can't talk to that one. But I mean, we did pass some key characters already, and I guess we could have talked to them if I had wanted to. But
No doubt about it. There's boar in the air.
But I didn't have to, so I didn't. So we're just basically running around on the map following this marker. Come on. Is there no jump button? I thought there
Over
was a
to you,
jump.
Obelix!
Maybe this guy's got to smash this out of the way. Okay. Right, so I don't know what it's a bit difficult to, and then something damaged me there. It must mean there's spikes here. If you want to get that crate, you've got to go through spikes or something. Well, I can't get back out. Okay. I think I'm nearly dead by spike.
Obelix!
What? They share the same health bar. Plus, I hit the wrong button. I was doing the punch instead of that. Which again is because of the way they've set up the combat. You know, it's like you swap to the different character. You got to use a different button. In a way. Wow, see, that's not even working. I guess you got to put them on fire. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, they got. I mean, there's some interesting things, right? But I just don't believe the implementation is that good. It looks very basic, very budget. I wouldn't even call this kind of like finished in the way of polished. You know, like it feels more like I wouldn't say a tech demo, but I mean that's, you know, it feels like beta. You know what I mean? It doesn't. Oh, these and the control setup is just so ridiculous. You know, just for doing basic things. And look at this. How is this combat fun or engaging? I'm attacking. I can basically attack everyone because it's a 360 attack. But I mean, they're either sponges, which they're not because they're only little skinny men. But you see, this here has got. I don't get what the point is. Is it just the crowd control while Asterix goes in and finishes them off? I don't know. It's. I'm not going to keep going with it. I'm going to do some research. I'm going to find out about the frame rate. But yeah, at the moment, I'm going to say this is probably a bust. If I can get the frame rate sorted out, I might come back and have another look. But to tell you the truth, the combat at the moment, it just does not do anything for me. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. You can find the demo on the Steam store page. Asterix and Obelix, XXL 3, the Crystal Menhir. If you want to try it out yourself, see if you have the same issues, same problems what I'm having. Maybe it will work out for you. Maybe it, you know, I don't know. But thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.